Hello Renee, this is your video tutorial on how to paint palm trees. I hope you like it. First of all, here are some fan brushes, all different sizes, from real small to real large. This has got like a nylon bristle, and this has got, like the real hard ones. Some are really worn and tattered, and some, like I said, are brand new, have never been used. This is my terrible palette. It's a mess because I'm painting. The colors I used were sap green, cad yellow light, white, and burnt sienna. First two colors I mixed together are burnt sienna and sap green. Got this really ugly green. It looks like something that came out of a bad, sick baby's diaper. And then I mixed sap green with cad yellow light and got this really, really pretty color. If you mix sap green with white, you get a really ugly color. It is not natural. Don't use it. In fact, if you look at a real leaf, you will see it doesn't have that white in it. It's more of a yellow going through it. So look at a leaf, any leaf. And then here I have white with cad yellow light. I'll be using all of these except this one. Yuck. Okay, let's go up to my canvas, which is a 12 by 12, and it has a dent in it, so I can't really use it. And what I will do is I'll just grab a brush at random. Dunk it into some turp. Trip it off. And then I'm going to dip it into a little bit of this liquid. Not a lot. And then I want to show you what liquid looks like in case you don't have it. I love this stuff. Lasts forever. Anyway, I brushed it into the liquid. Don't want a whole lot, so you dab a little bit of it off. I'm going to take the darkest color first. I'm going to load my brush. Turn it around, load the other side. Now, it has a little bit too much paint on it. That's a little bit better. You want to make sure you get the corners. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Nope, not enough paint on it. Let's go back down. You don't know. It's kind of like Goldilocks and Three Bears. Sometimes too much paint, sometimes not enough paint, sometimes too much liquid. You gotta find out what works. Your best thing to do is just practice on a spare canvas. Now note how I'm only using half the brush. And I'm finding I really don't like this synthetic brush at all. It's not giving me any results. It looks horrible. So let's clean it up and put it off to the side. Clean it off and put it off to the side. Now, let's try another brush. I've used this one quite a bit. So let's try that one. I'm dipping in a little bit of turp. Brush it off. A little bit of liquid. Maybe I had too much liquid on it. And let's try it again. Load the brush. Notice how I'm moving the brush. I want to make sure that I get it in those bristles that are on the edges, not just in the front. You want to get the sides. Okay, let's try this one. And remember I told you it's kind of like a sweeping motion? Oh yeah. Turn it over. I'm not using the whole brush. That'll give you that effect. Looks like crap, doesn't it? But when you only use, reload, half the brush, you get some pretty nice pom-poms to begin with. We're going to make these look even better. But I'm done with that brush. Well, not done with the brush. Done with that color. Let's go into a lighter color. Because palm trees aren't all one color. Let's see how this turns out. And you put it on top of, oh yeah. Now, it's kind of like you're sweeping a floor, and you push down and you lift off. And you do it like the letter C, unless you're doing it this direction when, you know, it's a different letter. Clean the brush again. That's really important. Clean the brushes in between the different colors. You're going to come out with mud. And then let's pick up this lightest color. I apologize if this isn't a great video. My first one. Aren't you special? Okay, this looks like it's going to be, if I can get this in here, it looks like it's going to be way too much paint. But let's try it. Ooh, I like. Now look, you see how it's not as much yellow anymore? Clean your brush. You get about 3 good, maybe 4 good strokes. And then you just have to reload. And no, I'm not going to make any more videos, I don't think. It's hard to hold the camera and do all that other action. Okay, so that kind of gives you an idea of what it's like to use a fan brush. Where one won't work, another one will. Now, after you clean out your fan brush, or at least just a little bit, what you want to do is pull out another brush. Let's say a number 2 round. Dip it into the liquid, just enough to make it, you know, bouncy. And let's pick up that color, which is sap green and burnt sienna, and pull out some palm fronds. Ooh, I like that. Clean the brush. Let's try it with another color. And if you want to get a nice point on your brush, the trick is when you pull it out, twirl it. It does give a little bit better of a point. See, if you use just this brush, it would take you forever. Clean it. And then pick up the lightest color. Twirl it on the way out. And since this is a light color and you're working on top of a dark color, you gotta reload this baby a lot. Okay, let's see. It's already shown its colors, picking up colors. But to give you an idea, that's the start of a palm frond. Experiment, practice, different brushes give you different effects, and remember, most of all, don't use sap green and white. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.